Alright, weather nerds, gather round. It's weather lesson time, and today we're tackling a hot topic, even though everything involved is very much, well, decidedly not hot. We're talking about the dreaded, or beloved, B word. Blizzards. People love to scream, "Blizzard!" the second a snowflake hits their forehead. Cute and dramatic, sure, but largely incorrect. Let's talk nerdy, shall we? First up, we have your garden variety snowstorm. Most of us will only ever see this flavor of winter mess. This is the winter equivalent of a toddler throwing powdered donuts across the living room. It's messy. There might be some gusty winds. You might lose sight of the car in front of you for a moment. You might question your life choices, but it's still just a snowstorm. Even if it gives you short bursts of whiteout conditions, where there's less visibility than communal common sense, it still doesn't mean that we've entered blizzard territory. A blizzard is a whole different beast. If a snowstorm, even a bad one, is a toddler tossing confections, then a blizzard is a full-blown college rush week frat kegger on steroids. To earn the title of blizzard, the atmosphere has to meet very specific criteria. Think of them as the VIP rules for winter weather chaos. Rule 1. Sustained winds or frequent gusts of at least 35 miles per hour. Not one gust, not a windy minute. This has to be continuous or at least keep happening over and over like Mother Nature's version of a very aggressive hairdryer set on super cold blast. Rule 2. Sustained visibility reduced to 1/4 mile or less due to snowfall and wind. This is when you can't see past your own regret over trying to head out into the storm or whatever mundane task you decide couldn't just wait. Everything around you turns into a swirling, angry wall of white, and you're basically stuck inside a snow globe being shaken by that aforementioned toddler, all hopped up on pixie sticks and Mountain Dew. Rule 3. These terrible conditions have to at least last for 3 hours. Yep, 3 hours. If that time requirement isn't met or exceeded, you're not in a blizzard. You just got inconvenienced by winter weather with an attitude problem, which is both valid and super common. Now that we know the rules, we can dig a little deeper. We know you're asking, but doesn't there have to be a lot of snow? Short answer, nope. In-depth answer. A snowstorm can dump a ton of snow and still not be a blizzard. You can even get whiteout moments during a regular storm that still don't count as a blizzard. Or blizzard conditions because the winds aren't strong enough, or the conditions aren't lasting long enough. A blizzard is about wind, not snowfall totals. You can actually have a blizzard with very little snow coming down because the wind is whipping around what is already on the ground. The atmosphere doesn't care. It's just going to take whatever it can find and redecorate your entire county with it, and make life super difficult for everyone living in the region while it does so. So the next time someone decides to holler, "Blizzard!" while you're just trying to mind your own business, you can smile, sip something warm, and say, "No, darling, this isn't a blizzard. It's just winter being a brat." Unless, of course, the wind starts roaring past at 35 miles per hour, visibility drops so low that you can't see your car in the driveway, then yes, go ahead and call "Blizzard!" right along with them. Because now you've just earned your blizzard badge. And as always, stay aware, stay safe, and don't get twisted.
And it ain't a fit night out on man or beast.